Hi, my name is Jackie Petrie. I volunteer with Who Cares Scotland and I've been nominated for Volunteer of the Year. Who Cares Scotland are the only national independent members organisation for care experienced people, and with over 3,000 members. So that's people who have at some point been in the state care system, whether that's been not living with their biological parents or living at home but supported by social work, so either currently or in the past. At the heart of what Who Cares Scotland does is the rights and the voice of care experienced people, and they work to raise their voice through advocacy and work on policy matters to influence such things as the promise across the Scottish Government. As a volunteer with Who Cares Scotland, I bring the members together through activities such as sports activities, Christmas lunches, holiday camp in the summer, and group work, local group work, and also we visit local authority housing where young people are staying. I joined Who Cares Scotland as a volunteer in March 2020 after having been a foster carer for some time, and was no longer a foster carer, but I wanted to continue to help make a difference to care experienced people in some way, and that was why I joined Who Cares Scotland as a volunteer. And since that time I've been involved in lots of different activities and events, and really feel as though that I do make a difference really just by being there, being available and being able to listen. I've been involved in group events, group activities, outdoor events, days out. I've helped send out the Christmas cards when the Christmas lunch was cancelled last year because of the pandemic. I also helped to roll out the laptops to members as part of the Digital Scotland and Digital Inclusion initiative to aid education during the pandemic. And that was a bigger part of the volunteering and had more responsibility attached to it, but it tied back into my own career in IT quite nicely, and I felt I could help there. I've also more recently been involved in a Parents' Day to Edinburgh Zoo, and that was parents who are care experienced and their families, and it was an event to help them connect with other parents from a care experienced background, and that was a great success and was attended by over 30 families, I think. So what I get out of it is really just, as I say, being able to meet people, being able to listen. When we go to the children's houses and we speak to the young people, quite often we go to do an activity, but it just becomes a chat and a conversation about how they're doing at school, what their exam results were like, how they're feeling going back to school, and it's really just that connection with people. And Who Cares Scotland really makes their members feel as though they're part of a family, and that they've always got a voice and an ear to listen to them as well, and that's really where I get my reward from and my sense of purpose from.